What is going on, you guys? It is your boy VSat back, bringing you guys another video, and today's video is going to be a little farewell to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, Black Ops 3 is probably, or not probably, but is my least favorite Call of Duty title ever made to this point. It's for numerous reasons. I don't say I hate it. I don't hate the game. I just don't really like it that much. It's a great game regardless. It's just not, in my opinion, a great Call of Duty. But nonetheless, I streamed this game so much in the past year that I figured we should really send it off with a farewell, honestly. So let's do that. I figured we go out there and we kind of check the stats and the leaderboards and kind of everything that we finished with. So we'll start off with zombies, considering that is essentially what I am known for. Now, little side note here, I did play tons and tons of games local, especially when this game first dropped. This game had tons of connection problems where your game would basically just DC if it was like paused for like 10 hours. So it was really bad. I played tons of games local. Had I not played local, maybe I'd be rank 1000. I wanted to hit rank 1000. We obviously weren't able to hit that. So if you see here, we already got 740,000 kills for 740,462 total. We survived 7,096 rounds. Average game score, I guess, is what, 2,684,680. Headshots, we got 44,417. Average rounds a game, 15, and score per minute, 105. My deadliest used gun, I guess, was the Vesper, and then we had the Kudo we used quite a bit. Look at that accuracy, though. RK5. The Brecci, apparently, the Haymaker, I love this gun off the launch. The VMP, I ended up really falling in love with the KRM, that was a lot of fun. Drakon was really awesome, especially off launch in that November, man, when we didn't even really know that much about variants or, you know, like the turned and all that stuff. The ICR, do we have anything that's like under 1,000 kills? I'm actually surprised the Dingo, I have this many kills with the Dingo. That's actually somewhat surprising to me. Let's see. Oh, yo, 752, 705. Yeah, the Sniper, of course, the Shiva. Wow, we have quite a few guns under 1,000. Oh my god, 161 with the XM. Obviously, we used 281 plain sights. A lot of alchemics, definitely. Perkas, used a lot of Perkas, apparently. Good amount of unquenchables. Anywhere but here, that was really clutch on Crovey. Quite a few max ammos. I'm sure there's gobble gums that we didn't use. Mainly probably like the DLCs. I wonder if there's any like regular, yeah, I'm sure there is, honestly. Let's see what gobble gums we didn't use. Yeah, oh my god, alright, so yeah, we didn't use any of these gobble gums. Now, granted, I bet you some of these are probably definitely, DLC related, that's for sure, but yeah. Now these are the highest rounds. Now, little side note, some of these rounds are not accurate because I did do a few local games. So Shadows of Evil, I believe that is correct, where we got to 117. Revelations is incorrect. We ended up doing a local game that was 143. I don't know where that ranks or anything like that. The Rise and Drock, I believe, is correct. Crovey is incorrect. We got one, I can't remember for the life of me. I think it was 120 on Crovey. I believe it was 120 on Crovey, or 115, something along there. The Giant is also incorrect. We got a 137, actually, the first week this game came out. I didn't get BO3 early. I started my game the 6th day BO3 came out, and I ended up getting 137. Now, little side note, I had the world record on this map for about 10 seconds until my boy Steve, shout out to him, he absolutely swooped me. We were streaming. It was funny because I was streaming, Steve was streaming, and at the time, this was early November, so this was over a year ago. It was my viewers versus his viewers. Like everyone was like talking shit and was like, "Yo, like Steve's modding my chat, I'm modding Steve's." Like they were making it like it was a rivalry. Like it was like, "All right, dude, like this ain't Yankees Red Sox out here." And then that's probably pretty. I never played this map. This map is absolute ass. So that's that. I wonder where we rank on kills, because I know we were pretty high. So yeah, I rank actually 2,528 in kills, which is, like I said, it's pretty absurd considering the fact that I really played a lot of local in this game. I'm sure most of these will probably have me somewhat kind of high, I guess, if you guys want to look at all this stuff. Revives, all that good stuff. Now we could probably take a look. Let's look at the multi for a little bit. Now, I really didn't like the multi at all in this game. Zombies, I tolerated to some extent, although I didn't think Zombies was as good as BO1 or BO2, obviously, but the multi, I just cannot stand in this game by far. When I say, like, my least favorite COD, like, I really, really mean it from the multiplayer. I absolutely despise this multi. So we have a day and 22 hours, 38 minutes, and 52 seconds. Now, at the time I'm recording this, I actually just stopped to finish live streaming the day. Actually, it is officially Thanksgiving, so by the way, happy Thanksgiving, because I am uploading this on Thanksgiving. I already have 2 days on Modern Warfare Remastered. The game has been out for maybe 3 weeks now, and I already have 2 days on it. This game was out for a year. I have a day and 22 hours. So GG BO3. I don't even know what all this is. I have no idea what this is. Okay, okay, so yeah, okay, so look, I guess these are the guns we used. The VMP, the Vesper, the M8, Kuda, Man of War, Pharaoh. Yeah, you just see through all this. There's going to be quite a few guns that I assume I just never use. Yep, classified. Okay, cool. Rena didn't really rock out with Rena. I had a negative KD because I'm a Rambob, apparently. But, yeah, and then we played a little bit of campaign. I did a co-op campaign with my girlfriend. Nothing too absurd there. Apparently, I used the XR2 a lot. But, yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to kind of end BO3 and really just say farewell to Black Ops 3. You know what? Why don't we just hop on the Giant real quick and just take our last look on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I want to thank everyone that supported me over the past year, from November onward of last year, of course, and obviously before that and even after that. It was, you know, looking back, BO3 was a weird time for me and my channel from the standpoint of, like, oh God, I was so barely into BO3 at times where I just wasn't even streaming it at all, where that just wasn't the case with BO1 and BO2 during their times when I was streaming it, when I became a streamer. But yeah, BO3 was just, I don't even know, man. I don't know how to describe BO3. I forgot that you have to stare at this screen for so long. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like partly some of the reason on why I kind of grew out of zombies is the fact that I just got burnt out, and that's plausible. I'm sure BO3 is not nearly as bad as some of the slack that others and myself give to BO3. It's just, I was definitely a little more disappointed in the zombie standpoint, even though I knew the direction it was going. So I just wanted to say farewell to BO3. It's been a hell of a run. It's been absolutely, unequivocally one hell of a run. I could see myself probably doing another Giant game in the future at some point, but I think for now we gotta call it. Let me get a kill here so we can kind of end this video with a nice little kill. How about a nice little death too? How about we stare at the trees for one more time? One more time's sake, what do you guys say? For one more time's sake. Too bad we didn't end at like 777. That would have been fire, man. If we would have been 777. So guys, this is it. This is the finale to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It was a pretty solid year, and I hope you guys continue to support myself and the channel. Guys, have a happy Thanksgiving if you're watching this on Thanksgiving. If you're not, have a happy day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.